It's a featherweight matchup between Jair Rodríguez and Brian Ortega. Well, Brian T-City Ortega was 14-0 with a no contest when he ran into Max Holloway in his first UFC championship opportunity. That night didn't go his way, but a lot of people think he has all the skills and all the makeup to eventually get that belt around his waist.
You don't lose, you get an opportunity to get better, and that's what Brian Ortega has to do after he lost that fight to Max Holloway. He will look to take those lessons learned in the octagon over the course of 4.5, 5 rounds and apply them to his career as he goes forward. He has the skill, he has the heart, he has the ability, but now you just got to put it all together if you want to realize a UFC championship.
And of course, if you hear the ladies screaming, that's because T-City has taken his shirt off in the inspection zone. Well, he's the owner of the consensus best knockout of 2018 against Chan Sung Jung. That came with 1 second to go in the 5th and final round. Jair Rodríguez back on the proving ground tonight.
Jair Rodríguez is a guy that since winning the Ultimate Fighter Latin America has earned five Performance of the Night bonuses in 7 fights. Every time that he fights, it's very exciting. He's very skilled. He can do it all. He went out to Chicago after the show, lived with Izzy Martinez, learned wrestling, learned to speak English, just developed an overall game of mixed martial arts to put himself in a position where he could one day fight for a UFC championship.
And it's fortunate that he was able to work out his differences with the UFC, because one thing I will say without a doubt, he deserves to be in the biggest show in the sport, and Jair Rodríguez very much a factor here in this featherweight division. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight fight. Ortega is 2 years his senior. Rodríguez will have a 5-inch reach advantage. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 3 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Brian T-City Ortega! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 3 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, El Pantera Rodríguez!
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1, and fear is not a factor for him. He feels so confident in all of his skills, he don't care what...
John, it doesn't matter. It does not matter how well you see yourself as a grappler. This guy's different level.
Yeah.
This guy's next level. You want to avoid this at all costs. Maintain distance. Do not grapple this guy. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
All right, so there's the early takedown. He told us on Thursday he didn't necessarily see a path to victory if he couldn't get takedowns. That is certainly a good sign.
Right away, he got the takedown. He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, he postured up there. Nicely done. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. How do you get out of harm's way here, DC?
You got to shove that knee, John.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Ortega's right back to the full mount. Well, he's got some of the best chokes in the game. He's going for one now.
Oh, wow.
comfort zone.
There's no give on that leg kick. He loaded up there on that high kick. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
30 seconds now to go in round one. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
So a strong 5 minutes down.
Rounds in the books. You got to forget about that. You're going to go out there. You're going to try to keep it on the feet, though.
All right, DC, here we go with our second round. Jair Rodríguez versus Brian Ortega.
Ooh, what a punch.
Just out of range with the straight left hand. Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Rodríguez. Wow, huge head kick. Oh!
That knee hurt him.
T-City gets hit with a kick. Oh! Massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Just misses with the jab there.
Real quick leg kick. Now we're going.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, side control now. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position. Got an angle here to try to change the position. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Rodríguez. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
And that's the end of round number two.
Excellent job there.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
Just out of the range with that right hand. Home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
That was a great single. Oh my God, he switched him off to a high crotch, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown. It's in there deep. There you go. On the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish.
Somehow stays in the fight. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions.
Right.
They have the guillotine, they have the arm bar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single follow side. Ortega's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
All right, so again, he shoots for a takedown. He has certainly tried to wrestle offensively tonight, but that attempt did not work.
We knew we'd see a commitment to trying to secure those takedowns. We did not anticipate him having to take this many attempts. How long until he gets discouraged?
Oh, takedown there by Ortega.
Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Oh man, that was slick.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Javi Rodríguez. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with the punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is over. He's done. He's done. What a performance.
Well, and that's the type of aggressiveness and execution that is going to endear you to UFC President Dana White, to the matchmakers. Make sure you keep it out of the judge's hands, and that's exactly what he did here tonight. A huge shot landed clean. Clearly his opponent was hurt very badly, and ultimately the finish came right then and there. Outstanding execution down the stretch tonight. Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 47 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, yeah!